Welcome to the CYF course, and today we'll speak about offenses. As a family, we have been traveling in the Pacific and Africa for 3 years, and when we came back to Switzerland in Europe, we hit kind of a surprise, and we were like, what is happening here? You know, it's as if people were offended so easily, whatever their age, younger, older. It seems that, you know, when you said a word, you would put people under pressure, or if you use that word, people will feel hurt. And we are like, wow. I found myself excusing me and even, you know, saying, can I use that word? I'm very sorry if I come too strongly. And I was like, ooh, what is happening here? And a few months later, we were in a big gathering and we heard our YWAM co-founder, Darlene Cunningham, and she gave a powerful exhortation. And she said at one point, let us be known as unoffendable people. I was like, oh, it hit something on me. And I decided to dig a little bit on that topic. What is an offense? You can, of course, give an offense. And, you know, it's when you are provoking and tempting anger, displeasure into someone else's life. And you can be offended, of course, when you feel irritated, annoyed, you know, angry from displeasure. So life, of course, is full of interaction. And we have many opportunities either to give offenses or to receive offenses. And they can be caused by many different things. For example, personality, leadership styles, you know, values, cultures, so many things that can be hurtful, or we can receive an offenses from them. The real issue is, what do we do with that? How do we deal when we feel this? And you know, it's so important for us to keep our relationship open to one another, to have our heart-to-heart connection. Because when we are offended, what happens is that we withdraw, and we withdraw even our spirit from the other person. And you know what I'm speaking about. It's when you feel that the person is here physically, but you can feel that she or he is no more here. And it says, even in the Bible, I love that description in Proverbs 18, that says, an offended brother is more unyielding than a fortified city. Can you imagine that? An offended friend is harder to win back than a fortified city. Wow! It illustrated so well what it's all about. I would like to illustrate that whole process with you with that. Do you know what it is? This is a monkey trap. You might think, why are you speaking to us about a monkey trap? Let me explain it to you. Do you know how we catch monkey? Actually, because they love to eat. If we put some food in a trap, it will go and grab it. And then it will hold it firm. And, you know, the monkey is trapped. He cannot go out. And it's an image of what an offense is doing to us. And if we want to be free and released from an offenses, usually we are kind of blaming the other person. You don't know what they did to me. It's so hurtful. You know, I will never be able to forgive him or her. You know, it's unfair. and we don't realize that actually to be free, it's in our part. And the thing that we have to do, or we are invited to do, is to drop our banana. Because as soon as we drop our banana, we will be free. Free again. And, one time in my life, I have here some scars that are staying. But, I was just being hurt here. And you know how it is. When someone comes to you and is just offending you, is hurting you, it's not the right thing to be only like, no, I'm not hurt. When someone is asking you, how are you doing? Everything is fine, everything is fine, it's perfect, thank you. And actually you are bleeding. It's not this that we are speaking about. They say, yes, I'm hurt. It's bleeding. My heart is bleeding. And our natural body is teaching us so much. At one point I had some things here that were kind of becoming very, very bad. And I don't like to take care, especially, of hurt or things like this. Nobody does. And so, I said, okay, it will go away. Because this is a lie. We think that time will heal us. That's not true. So, I let it like this. But it became worse and worse. And one night, I could even no more sleep because it was smelling so bad. I had to put my arm like that, I couldn't cope with the smell of it. So the next morning, I decided to go to the doctor. And when I went to the doctor, it was hurtful because she had to dig, and to remove all what was bad and infected. She was saying, Mrs. Teller, is everything okay? I was like, oh, yes, no. I knew it was for good. But to deal with the pain, it's not easy. It's hurtful. But it's the only way to heal it. And then, I had to take care of it for a few days. And then it disappeared. And now I don't even notice it. Only when I'm speaking about it, I can see the scarf that is here. It's part of my story. It's part of my body. But it's not hurting me anymore. And I think it's a good illustration. All of us, we have been hurt. We have been taking offenses. And we have a choice. Actually, I believe that today you have a sweet invitation from the Lord, from our Father. What will you do? Will you keep that offense and keep it there and you will stay trapped? Or will you just drop your banana and say, I'm ready to let it go, to receive freedom again? One important thing, when you are dropping your banana, it does not mean that you are just saying that what you went through was okay. Not at all. But, the revenge belongs to the Lord. It's not our job. Because, of our heart's motivation, when we are hurt, it will not bear good fruit. And the Lord is taking care of that. He is the one who will do justice. So our job is not to do that. Our job is to really let it go and receive healing and freedom again. And I really would like to encourage you. And, we have these two scriptures saying that in Proverbs, both of them, Proverbs 17, he who covers an offense promotes love. And in Proverbs 19, a man's wisdom gives him patience. It's his glory to overlook an offense. So you see, the Bible is teaching us regarding offense. And my heart and my desire for you is to receive this healing from our Father. He is here. He is inviting you to let it drop, to drop your banana, to drop your offenses, and to receive what He has for you. Would you be willing to take a look at the questions that are here for you and to further process that topic? And I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.